inside the sphere. Have you ever wondered what it looks like inside the sphere in Vegas? Well, join me as Wade and I got to go inside for the Postcards from Earth presentation. Thanks to our friend Tina, we were able to snag a room at the Venetian, and we were lucky to get an upgrade to a sphere view room. Say that 3 times. Right outside our window, there it was. It is so mesmerizing, and we could watch it for hours on end. The program each day is looped, so you can see some of the transitions will repeat themselves. Now, the Venetian is just one of the hotels that can give you that view. You can also get it with the Palazzo, which we were able to get for Halloween night last year. I'll show you some of those transitions too later on. But seeing it from afar really doesn't give you the experience of seeing it up close and inside. But it's eye-catching outside. This is just at sunrise, and we could watch it, and it was just so cool. Imagine sitting there enjoying your breakfast, and this is your view. It's really cool. We were lucky to be there when it first opened up. But unfortunately, we didn't get to go on the inside. When they had it opened for the first time, it was very expensive to get in. So a lot of your celebrities and people who had money were able to go in. But we watched it from afar and saw it at so many of the different views. This is just outside the hotel room, but you can see it from the Eiffel Tower. It's just from all over the place. And even during the day, it is really spectacular. But at night is when it just goes wild. As you can see, it's just mesmerizing. But at night, oh man, that's when it really comes alive. Look at that. I thought this was really cool. Just looks like all the lights from the casinos. That was really neat. They do display ads for upcoming shows that they're going to have, or also for the different seasons or holidays. As I mentioned, Halloween was one of them. Even for different events that are happening, like baseball, different sporting events, they'll do advertisements for it. It's pretty cool. So, enough teasing. Time to go in. So Wade and I took a few pics as we were approaching the sphere, as you can really see how huge it is compared to the people who are walking in front of it. Everything is aglow. It is so cool. There's a long line to get in, so you make sure you want to go there early, super early, so you can get in there, because it's like a mosh pit. It's like a mob. And what you want to do is go up these escalators. They have some really cool, spectacular exhibits, from robots and wild visual art like this. A lot of video transitions. Even for different events that are happening. Even for different events that are happening. Going up in the sphere. Yeah, inside. That's really cool. Hello. See, now you can go over and look over the side. We are sitting up in level 4, so we have to go up a little bit longer. A little bit longer. So we stopped to look at some of those projections they have, so you can get a better view of it as you go up the escalators. It just gives you a different vantage point. As you saw that there were people at the top to let you know, different staff to tell you where to go, how to get there. So I'm not going to show you everything, but I want to give you at least a little taste of it. So this is the seating. It's a lot like sitting in an IMAX theater if you have ever gone. It's huge. We were lucky to get the middle area, even though it seems like we're far back. Me being silly. But that's the screen way on down there. I know it looks like I'm in the nosebleed section, but wait for it. It gets better, and not just from me zooming in. So I do zoom in a little bit at first, but afterwards it's going to open up. It's really spectacular. Now, unfortunately, due to copyright laws, I can't really show you the clips. But I can show you a few still pictures of how amazing this is. It doesn't even begin to capture how incredible, though. You need to go see it for yourself. You really do. These are just some of my favorites that I just kind of took right off of the clips. But made you feel like you were just right there. And my absolute favorite of all is the marine. It's the ocean ones. From the jellyfish and how it transitioned, and they're just like floating up. Just like you can see that sometimes on the outside of the sphere. They had it on the inside there during this presentation. But it made you want to just hold your breath. Oh, I just really, really loved it. And stingrays, and they had sharks. just really beautiful transitions from one thing to another. I just couldn't imagine doing this and how much it took to put these together. Just beautiful, beautiful scenery. Very, very well done. Isn't that amazing? You start off watching that widescreen and then kablam! It opens up and it's about, I'd say, half of the sphere inside is your screen. Surround sound they have, and they include scents and wind, and you can feel the rumbling in the seats. This is an experience like no other. As it's really something you just have to see for yourself. You'll be amazed. And all of these are not stills that you're looking on the screen while you're in the sphere. They are in this vid, but in the sphere they're live, so they're moving, and they're video transitions from one into another. Spectacular. You can even feel like you are in a symphony. Wasn't that incredible? It's hard to be able to convey just how stunning this is. My little clips that I took on my phone are just not anywhere near able to capture the immensity of this. It's pretty cool. So, a little background on the Sphere in Vegas. It's a massive, visually striking entertainment venue. It opened September 29, 2023. After construction period, it began in 2018. The project, initially estimated at $1.2 billion, ultimately cost $2.3 billion, making it the most expensive performance hall in the city. It's characterized by its unique spherical shape, a large 16K LED screen, and of course cutting-edge audio technology. So here's some of the transitions that we saw on the outside. Just from our room, the Sphere of Fear. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was a little preview of what Halloween transitions are coming. And I'll show you guys that here in a moment. The idea for the Sphere originated with James Dolan. He's an executive chairman and CEO of Madison Square Garden Sports and Entertainment. This was developed in partnership with Las Vegas Sands. The Las Vegas Sands contributed the 18-acre site for the project. Like I said, the construction began in 2018, it was completed in 2023, and the opening performance was done by U2. The project was delayed, though, due to the COVID-19 pandemic and related supply chain issues. But yeah, what a huge, largest 16K LED screen. It wraps around the interior, and then of course we see what's displayed on the exterior called the exosphere. It also features this state-of-the-art spatial audio system, and I believe they're starting to pipe sound outside the sphere now. Can't imagine being someone living there. You'd like it at first, but then it might get old. So initially, the partnership between MSG and Las Vegas Sands ownership shifted to the Sphere Entertainment Company in 2022, with VC Properties owning the land beneath. It's pretty cool, and you never know what's going to be displayed day to day. But it is on a loop, as I said earlier in the video, and it'll repeat itself. They'll do ads. I can imagine paying for an ad on this. Whew, must be expensive. But even the ads are really cool. We've had some spectacular views of it from our rooms, as you can see. Okay, are you guys ready for it? Of course, as you know, or may not know, Halloween is my favorite time of the year. So I was super excited, and thank you, Tina, for getting us a room at the Palazzo right on Halloween night so that we could see the Sphere of Fear. This is really super cool. Yes, I know. The little emoji's cute. He's like, ooh, what's to come? Wahaha. He got fangs. Here we go. Yes, yes, Ticketmaster. These are fun. All the little sports ones. I know, it's a teaser for the Halloween, isn't it? But it's coming. But I love how they do this. I don't understand how they could possibly do this. The 3D, the transitions, it's just crazy. And I work a lot with video projections during Halloween time. So I can imagine doing like something like this. It just jumps right out at you. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I recommend if you want to go inside the Sphere that you do go in early. Alright, here we go. Enough teasing. Sphere of Fear. Are you going to show it to you this time? Let's see. There you go. Oh, I love the Jack. Isn't he great? I've seen people's pictures of the Jack from the year before, so I was just so bummed I didn't get to see it for myself until last year. It's like he's peeking at those people, and those people, and then over there at those people. Even down to the candle inside him. It's pretty cool. I can't imagine being the one to design these. Of course, that was for you too. Really, really cool. But that wasn't the only Halloween projection. I adored this one. Something new the sphere is going to be bringing. It's getting ready to start. Can you guess what would be coming up? I'll give you a little clip hint of what possibly might be. Can you imagine turning back the hands of time and seeing this movie in a place like the Sphere? Beyond IMAX, oh man, it is so tempting to go back there again just to see it, to be immersed in Dorothy's world and in the land of Oz. How spectacular, and have it surround you completely. It would be so amazing. It's so tempting to go back. Oh my gosh. I will include a link in the description below for the more information about the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. Oh, I would just, man, talk about reliving childhood memories. Just wow. The emoji guy's cute, waiting to greet the sun. But thanks guys for watching. Please feel free to click all the fun buttons, and we'll see you in the next